What is up with girls these days, man? Now, welcome to my show, Spliff Talk, where we talk about a lot of shit. But I don't mean to be coming at the females. But if you haven't watched my Kevin Samuel series, check that out now. Watch it so you can see what I'm talking about, what I'm about to get into. If this is the first time you watching me talking about this topic, I'm gonna cover three things first. Number one, I believe I'm a feminist because I believe women have the right to choose and do whatever you wish, just like men. You have, in terms of equality, that we are equal in. I have freedom to be whoever I want. You have freedom to be whoever you want, right? Number two, I don't believe that women and men can do everything, right? A man cannot do everything a woman is capable of, and a woman cannot do everything a man is capable of. There's always going to be a biological difference between our roles as, male and female in this life when it comes to raising children, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to let's just get this out of the way. My belief is that men protect, build, and create the world. Women are the gatekeepers and the protectors of the future. It is a woman's responsibility to choose the next generation of human beings. It is your job to choose the right man, to have kids with the right man, to make the future generations better, smarter, more efficient. That is a woman's job. They are the gatekeepers of the future, of children, and they are the ones who ultimately have the power when it comes to all these men, right? Men, we naturally chase after girls, and we get whatever we can get. But women, you guys are the door. We cannot walk through that door unless you decide to open it, because you have freedom of choice. Feminism, you have freedom to choose to open your legs or not open your legs, right? And I would think that a lot of these females would have a criteria, like, nigga, you gotta check this box, this box, this box, this box before you can get in this box. You know what I mean? But nowadays, like, these girls, my female friends, people I know, people I don't know, like, it's crazy shit that I'm hearing. Crazy shit that I'm hearing. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on with these girls, man? Like, I know niggas are stupid sometimes. I know men can be dumb, things like that. But, like, there's more of you out there than us. More females. For every one boy, there's 11 girls. That's the ratio. So it's like, come on, girls. Like, I praise you guys. You guys are goddesses. We'd do anything for you. But, like, some of the choices these girls be making, they scare me, man. They scare me. They scare me for my son. Because it's like, are these the type of women that my son gonna have to, like, grow up to? Like, shallow girls? Girls who only pick guys if they're useful, they got money, or they fucking look good. Like, what happened? You want us to love you, understand your personality, adapt to you, but, like, almost none of you want to adapt to us. None of you want to fucking be wife material. None of you actually have a good head on your shoulders. Like, what the hell is going on in this world? Like, everything is backwards. You have the freedom to be whatever the fuck you want, to choose to live your life to the best of your ability. And it's like, why are more than half of these females choosing to fucking be prostitutes? Selling their bodies to niggas? Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Didn't we just come out a couple centuries, millennia ago, whatever? We just came from giving you guys, from all of us together, giving women freedom to be whatever you want, to choose to be whatever you want. Where you're not forced to be a prostitute or like be sold or treated like dirt or oppressed, and you guys are still You have the choice to be whatever you want. Why are you choosing to sell your vagina? That makes no fucking sense. Like, you live in a world where you can sell your panties. You can sell pictures. You can sell videos. Why are you selling your body? In this time and age, why are you selling your body? Why is that necessary? Why is it necessary for you to charge famous niggas and broke niggas anywhere from $500 to 10 grand just to fucking get the pussy? Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I don't fucking understand. I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to keep ranting. We're going to watch some videos and react to it. First one is from 21 Studios. I like these people. I've been watching a lot of shit from them. Top 21 TikTok. What's it? MGTOW? What the fuck is MGT? I don't even know what the fuck. Make women great again? Is that what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that means, but proof feminism has made women dumber. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's watch it. Press play.
Who is this person?
Eddie Murphy.
How dare you?
My question of the day is, why are so many of you girls cunts? Like, I thought we hated men, not each other.
We're inclusive here on my page. Women are not the only people who give birth.
Hey truckers, why is it now I have to flash you to get you to honk your horn? When back in the day, all I had to do was this.
The biggest joke of all time is that students who are pursuing helping professions have to become literally poor in order to get the education that will allow them to serve their community. Like, why does it cost $100,000 a year for me to get the training I need to spend my life serving children of at-risk populations?
My goodness, the fact I even have to say this, but women are objects. We're not objects.
First of all, what the fuck are you wearing? What is that? It's not even a shirt. Like, half your titty is out. What the fuck? You just got string. Like, why the fuck are you wearing that? I'm not against a girl. Like, you guys can wear whatever you want. But it's like, if you're gonna look dumb, like, that's not a good look. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, ladies. Like, that's not a good look. Like, I feel like you guys don't leave things to the imagination no more. Like, I'm a romantic. You know, like, I like to imagine, you know? So, like, the more you hide, the more it's like, ooh, what's inside? You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind a girl dressing sexy, but I feel like there's a certain level to it. You know? Certain level. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Let's continue.
Just because I show some skin, what about all those guys with washboard abs on TikTok? Where are you guys shitting on them, huh?
What about general laborers? They literally wait.
First of all, if you know anything about history, men have always been the ones who are okay being shirtless. You know, when we used to be slaves with the abs and muscles, boom, mining, boom, you know, digging, it'd be hot, you know. And like, to be honest, men fucking do that shit now because that's what girls like. Like, guys have gotten this idea in their head that posting your abs and looking all sexy like a fucking supermodel or a superhero is gonna get you bitches, and you guys fall for it every fucking time. You always date the nigga with the 6 abs, with the chiseled jaw, blue eye, whatever the fuck, pretty boy, fuck boy, whatever you want to call it, and you think that defines a guy. So, just saying, like, stop trying to be like us. How about that? Stop trying to be like us. We should be the hoes, not you. We should be the hoes. Because there's more of you and less of us. So, you got the power. You can control that shit. Shut it down. Nip it in the butt. You know?
Wake up at the ass crack of dawn, they go to work for 8 hours, they do the exact same job over and over again every single day, and then they come home and they get their set paycheck at the end of their 2 weeks. That is selling your body. That is objectifying yourself.
What? Rewind that shit. What this bitch say? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to fucking... I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, come against girls, but it's like, yo, what the hell's going on?
Where are you guys on them, huh?
What about general laborers? They literally wake up at the ass crack of dawn, they go to work for 8 hours, they do the exact same job over and over again every single day, and then they come home and they get their set paycheck at the end of their 2 weeks. That is selling your body. That is objectifying yourself.
It's called the rat race. I mean, that's the world we live in. We have to work in the rat race, you know? Like, do you know business? Do you understand? Like, I understand your perspective. I do. I do believe that, you know, some of us are slaves to other people's dreams. However, I don't think that you should use that as a comparison to women objectifying themselves, because niggas are not fucking doing construction acting like the YMCA, you know, fucking all sexy while they working and shit, you know. They're not sucking their boss's dick, you know, to fucking get a promotion or nothing like that. So, I don't know. That's a perspective. It's debatable.
This cannot be real, okay?
I'm going to show you what happens to my lips when I use this. I have like a major allergy, but yeah, I love these so much. I have probably about 15 of these, and this is my favorite one. And I have like a major allergic reaction. I can't even explain it because it's like so weird. But it always gives me like this extra like plumpiness in my lips, and I just can't even... It hasn't even been a minute yet. Oh my god, it's burning. Oh my god. I gotta...
Why do people not understand that you can't be racist to white people? It's impossible.
Wait.
Hey, bestie.
Wait.
You're wrong.
Understand that you can't be racist to white people. It's impossible.
How is it impossible? I feel like everybody is racist. Like, I don't know. What's this other one? Or he isn't attracted to bigger girls, like how some people are attracted to smaller girls. Everyone's entitled to their own preferences.
Hey, bestie. You're wrong. I think it's time for another adult pre-K lesson. What do you think? All right, turn your listening ears on. Zoom, catch a bubble in your mouth. Good job. Okay, here's the thing. Having a preference is something like, I'm looking for a partner who likes kayaking, or wakes up early in the morning, or loves pizza. But when your preferences exclude an entire group of marginalized people, that's problematic. Okay, that's not nice. That's not a preference. If you lump all fat people in one group together as though they are not very different individuals, that's fatphobic. Just like lumping all black people in one group and saying, I don't like black people is racist. And lumping all disabled people in one group and saying, I don't think people in wheelchairs are hot is ableist. Do you understand what I'm saying?
First of all, preferences could be anything, including looks and attraction. And if I don't like fat girls, it's because I want to run with my girl on the beach. Not her huffing and puffing. Huffing and puffing. Huffing and puffing right behind me. You can't put a fat girl in multiple sex positions. You know how boring sex would be? Like, if you love yourself, how about you stop eating and take care of yourself? Because obesity is bad. It's fucking horrible. You could die. Your bones could end up breaking from not managing your weight. There are so many fucking cons to being obese. And girl, you look definitely obese. So I don't think you should be talking.
I find it so funny how people will write in my comments, "You're a pig," or send a little pig emoji. Because last time I checked, men liked bacon, so oink oink, motherfucker.
Men have it way easier with dating.
No, they
Let me
don't.
explain why. Men pick who they pursue, versus women pick through who pursued. Big difference. Society says that the man pursues the woman. This means that men get to go through an incredibly healthy exercise of looking at all their options, deciding what they want, and then spending their time pursuing that. Versus women are taught to sit back, wait to be pursued, and then from there you decide what you do and do not want from potential suitors coming up to you. This is way more time intensive, and let me paint a picture of why. A man who comes up to you and you decide there's some things you like, some things you don't know about, you go ahead and give him a chance. After getting to know him for 2 weeks, you decide it's not right for you. That means you just spent 2 weeks on somebody that you may or may not have picked out of a crowd to begin with. And a lot of us women don't even realize that this is happening because this is just the way things are. So it's incredibly distracting to figure out what you want when you're in the process of this kind of dating.
You don't make no fucking sense.
Have you ever wondered why you're so pretty yet men are not chasing after you? Well, here's why. Well, think about it. Have you ever seen a line outside a Gucci store? Outside a Chanel store? What about Louis V? See, that is exactly what happens. You are a very expensive, exclusive, high-priced item, and not everyone can afford you. So they don't even bother asking for the price.
Should I even say anything? You tell me in the comments right now, what do you think? What do you think?
Okay, so this is for all of my single over 30 people. Is anybody else just over this hookup culture? I mean, I get it. I'm online, I'm trying all these things, but like, what happened to romance? What happened to, you know, a little bit of chivalry? Whatever happened to all of the nice things that men used to do instead of everyone asking us, what are you doing? Can I come through? Is there any real men out there at all? I don't know. Help me out.
I'll help you out, sister. It's very easy. Stop falling for the guys who look good, who have money, who are just tools. You know? Like, maybe do some history, look at the times when women used to be courted, and then you decide for yourself, because the truth is, all these guys are getting away with this behavior because all these women are allowing it. You're allowing it. You should have nipped it in the butt. Force these dudes to come back with different standards. You know? Like, you guys are the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers. Thou shalt not pass.
I am so sick of the normalization of the phrase, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Funny that there's no equivalent about men, so I figured let's make some. Can't make a husband out of a...
Save yourself till marriage, your husband will thank you for that. It might be...
Imagine being so insecure with yourself that you need to tell other women how to treat themselves. Girl, you could have your bullies, but why do you feel the need to push them onto everyone else that's really, really weak? You could be a virgin that's super chill with me. In reality, that just means there's more dick for me.
I just think it's really funny that misogynists always want to talk about the 1950s housewife archetype in order to insult or like put women in their place, but they never want to talk about the gender norms for men in the 1950s. Housewives only existed because men were expected to be working men, which meant they got up every day at 8 a.m., put on a suit, and went off to work and didn't see their family until 5 p.m. And they had to do this because they were expected to be the sole provider for 5-person families, which was obviously more manageable in the 1950s, but bear with me. Not only that, but when it came to dating, the pursuit was 100% the man's responsibility. Which meant the guy had to initiate every date, and you had to take a girl out at least 4 or 5 times before calling her your girlfriend. Definitely weren't getting laid. And then you had to get married before you were like 23. All financial responsibility fell on the man. So unless you want to pay for every date without having sex until marriage and then buy me a house and then work every single day of your life to pay for my lifestyle and children that you never get to see, don't tell me I belong in the kitchen.
Just been yelling in my car for 30 minutes because fucking parenting is hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Because they're little mirrors.
No shit.
If I want my son to be a better person or to grow up and just be a good fucking human, I have to be a good person.
You know when you tell your boyfriend to leave, but you don't mean it? And then he actually leaves.
No shit. Then why the fuck you saying that, yo? That was the end of it. Oh my god, yo. Man. I feel like I can opinionate about all of this because I actually am not part of the majority of men who are fuckboys and hoe around and mess these girls up. I'm part of the minority of men who were gentlemen, romantic, and were pushed to the side by women. So it's like, I'm telling you, if the women have to change. Like, they have to be the gatekeepers. They gotta stop sleeping with all these guys for whatever criteria they fucking define for themselves. Like, maybe you gotta fix your standards, rethink what you really want, because how do you expect these guys to not get away with it if you're allowing it? Like, should I say more? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong. There's men who are horrible, but these men are being enabled by these type of women. What do you expect? There's a chain reaction, an endless chain reaction. Where does it stop? If women feel so entitled to all these opinions, then be a gatekeeper. Stop making it so easy. Seriously, stop making it so easy. You know how many times I slept with a girl on the first night? Never. Almost every girl that I've slept with in my life, 18 women, for the past 10 years, I've waited a week, 3 days, 3 dates, not 3 days, but like kind of like 3 days when you think about dates. It depends on like the speed of these times, but I always waited a couple days or a couple weeks before sleeping with the girl because I'm a gentleman. I was taught that way. Well, I taught myself how to be that way because that's how I wanted to be, reading books and shit. But, I can opinionate. I'm just saying. I know what I'm talking about. So it's like, you guys got to do something. Because I'm one of the ones that you guys really want. And here I am being single. Why? Because you guys are too busy dating all the assholes. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Anyway. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. Seriously. Let me know. Let's have a discussion about it. I love having discussions. Love you. Peace out. See you on the next episode.